Doc Rivers has emphasized playing with pace on the offensive end and how tough they are to stop when they do. And now Garland gets hit with a foul, and this crowd's not going to like that one.
About his defensive performances, this to me is the area. He can get hung up on screens, you know, to try and lock and trail and stay attached to that shooter.
Stevens had been out of the rotation for a while, but back in it for Cleveland as Maxey and Tucker combine on the steal. Harris able to grab, and then I haven't seen one of those before. Garland a little too strong on the attack. Good contest there from Maxey. Harden waiting, trying to muscle inside, gets the whistle against Garland. JB Bickerstaff talks about, when he talks about 8th, 9th man on the bench, feels like different games call for different things, and he has sort of different specialists as LeVert. Rebound Osman. LeVert was leaking out and open, wanted it, and understandably so. Nice delivery underneath Garland. The little baby hook is good. Been a while since Diakite got in a game. One of the Cavs' two-way players. Here's LeVert, catch, fire, and hit from three. Garland's going to go to the line. Chance to give Cleveland its first lead, and there it is. Yeah. This guy, in the minutes he's given, he works hard. He's given good energy. You can tell he's starting to figure it out. Osman, splash, on a three. Dawn has done an unbelievable job in South Carolina. They have become a power. Garland leans in, hits, plus the foul. Frustration from Melton, but he makes it three. Nicely done, Darius. And that is the first field goal of the game for Darius Garland. It's sort of setting up the opponent for how to attack it later in the game. Garland, got a little too casual once he broke the D. Surprised I know who that is. San Francisco defensive back, right? Well, Bills, Cowboys. Russ Hansen, ladies and gentlemen. He's a big man himself, but, you know, Embiid's in a different class. Has 19 points, 2 blocks, and 3 assists as well, and a foul. That is on Garland, and that will be his third. Okoro the rebound. Remember, Okoro and Garland both have 3 fouls for Cleveland. Here is Garland. Off the mark, Mobley battling, winning. Here's Maxey. Slings it out. Harden will fire. No. Already a double-double for Joel Embiid. 24 points, 10 rebounds. Here's Garland, draws 2. Cuts between them. Stevens knocks down the 3.
Harris, bothered by Okoro. Maxey picked up by Okoro on the switch. Off-balance shot, and a tough one as Maxey.
Not to dwell on it, Doris, but there are 6, 7, 8 pieces of confetti right now just in front of us on the floor. Garland fading away, no. Embiid secures the rebound.
Beautifully set, Doris.
The NBA playing surface is something where you just play through that kind of thing. Think about how often the game is stopped for any kind of issue, anything that's on the floor. Play defense if you're Philly. Keep at it. 13 turnovers for Philadelphia. Now Cleveland exchanges the favor with a travel. Getting choppy now. You'll be able to hear that interview in full with Jalen and Ja on SportsCenter with SVP following our doubleheader tonight on ESPN. A 4-point lead. They trailed by 13 just a few moments ago in this third. Garland floats it in after Cleveland had missed 6 straight shots per game in the league, 13.5 per game. Garland found an angle and floats into a bucket. Yeah, this is a Cleveland team. Sends a message to his teammates like, let's attack. Oh, wow. Mobley with the volleyball spike on Maxey. Garland, you bet. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. An electric atmosphere. Garland, not that time. Crowd wanted it. Free throw line extended that Embiid wears out. 31 for Embiid. Garland, nifty dribble. Garland squeezes it in. I wouldn't even attempt it. LeVert shovels to Garland. He will take. A little too strong. Embiid the rebound. Back here. They picked in another opportunity for Cleveland. Garland wins out on a three. Would have made it a one-possession game. You always get worried about after a situation like this one. Maxey left it short. Tucker keeps it alive again. Harris, no. Tucker again.